Which one is better, a vaginal delivery or a cesarean section? Many people are arguing about this, but there's a truth that will actually surprise you in this. But before you choose a side, here's what every woman should know and understand. Hello everyone, I'm Quincy, and today we're talking about one of the biggest debates in childbirth: C-section versus vaginal delivery. Is one actually better than the other? But let's find out. So, what is vaginal delivery? Vaginal delivery, this is, let me make it very simple for us to understand. Vaginal delivery can be defined as when a baby is born through the birth canal, delivered through the vagina, delivered from the woman's vagina. I hope you understand it. So this is when the baby is born through the birth canal. Yes. And then what are the benefits of this vaginal delivery? Number one, short hospital stay. Yes. A woman who gives birth through the vagina or vaginally spends a short period of time in the hospital unless complications arise. But then, if there are no complications, her hospital stay is very short. Number two, quick recovery, like very quick recovery. She recovers very fast. Number three, there are less chances, or should I say, less risk for surgical complications because there was no surgical procedure carried out. So there is a less chance for that. And then the fourth one is she returns back to her normal day-to-day activities very fast, quickly. She returns to it immediately, like maybe give it 3, or let's say a week or a month, or after 6 weeks preparing, then she's back to her normal day-to-day activities. And then moving over to the next phase of this, what are the disadvantages of this vaginal delivery? Number one, labor pain. Every woman, every lady, every mother, every woman that has gone through that can attest that labor pain is not child's play. It's not at all. I'm not experiencing, but from what I've seen, man, it's not child's play. And then number two is you're uncertain about the timing. Like labor takes time. It takes time generally. For some persons, it just comes and immediately they have given birth. But for some persons, majorly or most at times, vaginal delivery takes time. Labor takes time. Yes, it's hours upon hours, takes time. And then the third disadvantage of this vaginal delivery, that most times it could lead to tear or even birth canal injury. Like tear, most babies gives tear. It could be internal or even the one we can see, whereby the woman is letter sutured, or yes, it's sutured, and then given some antibiotics or some drugs that helps it heal fast. These are the disadvantages. So now moving over to C section, that is cesarean section. So what is cesarean section? Cesarean section is when it's a surgical procedure where a baby is being born or child delivered with an incision. Let me make it simpler for you to understand it. With an incision, when I mean incision, I mean a cut is made on her abdomen, on the mother's abdomen and the uterus for the baby to be delivered, for the baby to be born, including the placenta and everything is born through that incision on the abdomen and the uterus. So, what are like the advantages of this, or should I say benefits of this cesarean section? Number one is it's life saving for both the mother and the child. Cesarean section is mostly booked when there is a complication. So it's going to help save both the mother's life and the baby's life. And then two, it is useful when vaginal delivery is unsafe, very unsafe. Like in cases like placental previa, complete placental previa, and placenta abruption. In cases like this, cesarean section is the best option. Vaginal delivery is very unsafe and could harm both the mother's life and the baby's life. And then three is that it's kind of, let's say, the timing of the delivery is very certain. You as the mother, like the doctor can be able to tell you, okay, see, this cesarean session is going to last for 2 hours, 3 hours, an hour, 30 minutes or so. I'm not saying this is a particular time it lasts, but then the doctor could tell you this is, you're certain about the timing of the delivery. You understand? You're very certain of the timing of the delivery. And then moving over to the disadvantages of this vaginal delivery, of this cesarean section, sorry, disadvantages of this cesarean section. One, it could actually lead to longer stay in the hospital, of course, it's obvious. Longer stay in the hospital. Number two is longer period of recovery. longer period of recovery. And then the third one is there's a higher risk or higher chance of infection, bleeding, and other complications, uterine rupture, and the rest of it. They could be the wound, the site of the incision could be infected, and so on and so on. So now coming out to this part, this is one very important part of this video. Um, which one is better, C-section or vaginal delivery? Well, to be sincere with you guys, none is automatically better than the other. None is better than the other. The safest method is the one that is The safest method is the one that is best for you and you, the mother, for the mother and the baby at that situation, that specific situation. Well, if some women go through cesarean section due to a complication. Most times it could be elective. The woman could just decide to do a cesarean section, but majorly it's because of a complication like placental previa, macrosomic baby, previous uterine previous cesarean section, placenta abruption, and the rest of it, big baby, preeclampsia, eclampsia, all this could lead to cesarean section. And whether you give birth through cesarean section or vaginal delivery, it doesn't matter. The main aim of every delivery, I'm going to tell you, is that the mother is healthy and alive, and then the baby is also healthy and alive. That's the main aim. We don't really care about the method you use in giving birth, and none is better than the other. None is more superior than the other. Whichever method you give birth through, it doesn't make you less of a woman. You're strong, you are capable, you did very well, and please, I want to hear your comments. So, what do you have to say about this? If you were given an option, which one would you choose? Vaginal delivery or a C-section? None is better. Both are very good and important. And you see from the video, I really listed out both the benefit and the disadvantages. So you see, none has only benefits. Both has benefits and disadvantages. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and if you have anything to add to this video, you can also actually add. If you have questions, you can ask. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.